We got that la 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 like. Pull up straight from Tokyo. You cannot believe it.
Okay guys, so I'm just gonna start out with, well, I'm just gonna start how I usually start and do the face and then go back to the eyes and then come back to the face. You guys know I'm a little complicated, so. But first I'm just gonna prep my lips because every time I wear a red lip, it makes my lips extremely dry. So I'm just gonna put some of this Smith's Rosebud Soft on my lips. I have the one in the little like pot, but I use that one like at night sometimes. So I just got this one from Ulta to have in my vanity because I just wanted to try something different because you guys know in my last tutorial that I did, I used the Bath & Body Works one, the Mentha Lip Shine, which makes your lips feel amazing. But this one is nice too, but I do like the Bath & Body Works one better. So I'm just going to prime my face. My brows are already done. I just used the Brow Wiz by Anastasia to fill in my brows in the color Ebony. But I'm just going to prime my face and I'm just going to use this Cover FX Mattifying Primer. So for foundation, I'm just going to be using my Lancome Teint Idole 24-Hour Makeup. I was going to use my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, but it's almost gone. I'm like literally scraping it. So I need to get some more of that because I've been really liking that foundation a lot too. And I've also been using my L'Oreal Infallible Matte a lot, like I used in our Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. The last makeup video that we did together, I've been using that a lot. I think I have enough of this. I haven't used this in a while. I hope I have enough. Yeah, it's coming out. If not, I'm just gonna screw the top off. Thank God this comes off because this is almost gone too. I need to go foundation shopping. So I'm going to use my MAC 128 brush to kind of like smooth that onto my face. It's like a double-sided brush. So it's kind of fluffy at the top, but it's like flat on the sides. So I really like this brush for this purpose. And then I go in with my beauty blender like after to kind of like bounce it off my face to give like a more flawless finish. Okay, so we'll come back to the face. Now I'm just going to move on to the eyes. And I'm just going to prime my eyelids with Painterly by MAC. And you guys know I always like to apply a little bit of translucent powder so that the shadows are a lot easier to blend out. Okay, so I've already put my translucent powder on my eyelids to make sure the blending is nice and seamless. So first I'm just going to go in with my Juvia's Place palette. This is the Nubian palette. I think Kendra and I did a first impressions on this palette. I love this palette. This is like one of my favorites and I love this brand of eyeshadows. I'm just taking this palette first because it has like one of my favorite transition colors in it, which is this one right here. It's like a nice like orangey peach color, which is really nice. I'm just gonna go in my crease with that. Okay, after that I'm going to be going in with one of my all-time faves, which is my Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm just going to be taking a few colors in this palette actually. But first I'm just going to go in with Venetian Red, which is right here. It's right there. And I'm going to take that and like do the same motion, but like right up under the first color that I applied from the Juvia's Place palette. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this method is called the Halo Eye, I think. Yeah, this is called the Halo Eye, which I tend to do a lot. Sometimes I do it without even noticing, like if I'm in a rush. And then over top of that, just to tone down that color a little bit, because I just like to mix like different colors to kind of create what I envision in my head. So on top of that, I'm just going to be going in with Real Girl. Oh, is it Real Girl or Real Gap? I remember I kept calling this the wrong name, but this color on the end right here. I can't tell if that's a P or R. That's why I'm saying it like probably wrong. And then for my brow bone color, I'm just going to slap on Warm Sienna and mix it with Tempera. So the two colors right here, I'm just going to mix these two. Okay, so the color that I'm going to be applying like on the lid, like in the center and kind of towards the front, like maybe a little bit, but mostly I'm just going to apply this like in the center of my eye, is something new that I've never tried before, but I've been wanting to try it for the longest time. And this is one of those Stila glitter and glow liquid eyeshadows, and I got the color Kitten Karma. So it's like a really pretty, like almost like a rose goldy color, but it's really pretty. So this is my first time using this, so I'm crossing my fingers because I thought this would be perfect for a holiday look, and it seems a lot easier to use if you're wanting to like try a pigment but you're not really ready to dabble into pigments yet. This is so pretty. I have to go back and get a couple more colors because I was only honestly feeling one other color, and it was the gold, but they didn't have any more at Ulta. But this is like so pigmented. It goes on really nicely. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that dry before I like blend around it, because it is like wet. So while that dries, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my concealer, and then I'll go back and blend around that. So I'm just gonna mix two different concealers today, just because that's what I feel like doing. I'm just gonna mix my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the color Deep 70 and my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Deep. Okay, so now that I've set my concealer with my Mercier translucent powder, I'm just going to set the rest of my face with my Makeup Forever Dual Matte Powder, the Huge. And then I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit. I'm just going to go in with my KKW Beauty Highlight and Contour Powder Kit. And I'm just going to take this color right here, which is my favorite color to bronze with, because I don't really like the other one. And by the way, the brush that I've been loving for my bronzer is the MAC 160 brush. It fits perfect in like the hollows of your cheeks and like around your forehead. I have to add a little more because my forehead is kind of big. And I haven't worn blush in forever, but I decided I'm gonna do a little bit today. I really wanted to try this blush kit by Anastasia, and this is the Gradient blush kit, and I just wanted to go for this one because I like the colors in it. So I think I'm just gonna take this one right here. That one is in the color Vegas. So yeah, I'm gonna take the color Vegas and put it on like the apples of my cheeks. Okay, that's enough. I haven't worn blush in so long. It feels so weird. I used to like be obsessed with blush. And then for highlight, I'm just going to take my Glow Kit by Anastasia and Sun Dipped, which is my favorite one. And I'm going to take the color Bronzed, which is also probably one of my favorite highlight colors. Just because honestly, I didn't know what highlighter to do for this look. And when I really don't know what like highlighter to do, I just go for this one, because I feel like it goes with any look. Okay, so now we're just going to move on back to the eyes, and I'm just going to finish blending out the crease so it's not too harsh around the Stila shadow that we applied. Has a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. We're just sweeping it away with this Beige Cosmetics stippling brush. It's like a good brush to sweep away glitter. So the glitter is kind of hard to get off the rest of your face, so that's the only thing I don't like about it. Like if you want to go back in and blend around it, it's a really, really, really nice color, and I like that it feels like a pigment, like a glitter pigment, but you don't have to like deal with the hassle of like glitter glue and all that extra stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna apply inner tear duct color just because I just like how it looks on my eyes, because I feel like it makes my eyes look a little bigger. I'm just gonna take the color in the top left corner right here of the Juvia's Place palette. Okay, so now I'm just going to finish off my lower lash line. So I added a little bit more of the glitter shadow, like I brought it up a little bit higher because when I put my lashes on, you're not going to really be able to see it that well. So I just brought it up a tad bit higher. But while I let that dry, I'm just going to apply some eyeliner to my waterline. I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Darkside waterproof liner. Okay, so for lashes, I'm just going to be wearing the Huda Beauty Farah lashes, Farah number 12 lashes. And I've already used these a couple of times and I do like them. I did have to cut a little bit off the ends because my eyes are a little bit smaller. Okay guys, so lashes on. Now I'm just going to finish off the look, of course, with a red lip because I feel like it wouldn't be a holiday look without a red lip. You don't have to do a red lip if you don't want to, but I just feel like, I mean, I really don't do a red lip throughout the year, so this is the time that I like to do it. So first I'm just going to line my lips with this Makeup Forever lip crayon in the color number 40. And then over top of that, I'm just going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the color Ruby. And this is a matte color. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I think it's very glam and perfect for the holidays. I decided not to do top liner just because I feel like the glitter and the lip would be enough for me. But you can definitely go ahead and do a wing liner if you would like. But I feel like it would be a little too much for me because I wanted to have like a nice balance. But I just feel like this is the perfect holiday glam look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and I'll see you guys next time. Do you feel the